Hi Delhi Shots International Film Festival. My name is Stanley from Singapore and I'm the director of A Million Ways to Return Home. So I had this idea way back before COVID and I actually took the chance during COVID to finally put the idea into paper. So I had the opportunity to have a feature-length Bible of this project reach the finals of the Asian film market. So there was a lot of interest in this film and I decided to finally make a short film version of this in hopes that it will eventually be a full feature-length one. So I've encountered a number of roadblocks along the way as the project was born and firm during COVID times. There were a lot of interest, but no commitments as the industry wasn't sure how long it would take to return to normal. So I took the chance to, save up and do it anyway instead of waiting for people's agreement. So if you're not familiar, Singapore is a very expensive country to live in, and with this film, you will have a better idea of the weight of $1 million in expensive Singapore. With that, the technical crews and ability to film in Singapore took a lot of time and money to get it all together. But I would say it was a great learning journey in trying to wrangle everyone in expensive Singapore to work on a humble and modest short film of two immigrants. So initially, when it was written very early back in 2018, the leads were actually Bengali nationals. But with more and more different nationalities working in Singapore construction field, I thought it would be a nice change to represent more of this subset of immigrants, or I would like to call them unofficial citizens of Singapore. I'm glad the chemistry of the actors played out very well on screen, and they had a very natural friendship since day one when they met despite the language barriers. So, the unique selling point of this film will be the two main leads who are technically immigrants of Singapore helping Singapore to construct our homes. By the way, they are actors. They are not real migrant workers. So they have their own community in Singapore, but yet the representation for them in film and media in Singapore are very limited. I took this chance to kind of shine a light in their communities, workplace, and even our Singaporean sentiments towards them. This story was also loosely inspired by a Bengali worker who struck the national lottery back in the 2000s with a single 50-cent bet. So that was the gem of the idea. So I'm looking at holding screenings in the workers' dormitory in the coming year in hopes to make the migrant workers feel seen and also appreciated for their contribution to our little small dot of a country. You should watch this film if you could find it in our Singapore's pledge. There are more commonalities between us humans than differences, and I really do hope that we could all be in a better and accommodating place with one another regardless of race and religion. That would be my hopes. So thank you for the invite, and I appreciate being selected for this wonderful festival. I do hope you could drop me a message on Instagram or my email to let me know what you think of the film. Would love to connect with you. My Instagram handle is at HWEE36, and my email will be sohchinchinhwee@gmail.com. So please reach out, let me know what you think about the film, and I hope to see you. Thank you.